Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Gamestrum Plays Pokemon XG Next Gen Nuzlocke. I'm Gamestrum. In the last episode, we made our way through Gition Port, have a almost full team now, and now we're going to head to Agate Village to purify said team. So, did some running around because there were actually some items that I missed. So to that running around, Meryl and Taylor actually got their heart gauges down to 0, so now the only one left is Poochyena, who we will keep in the front until that is down. What are the other? Charm and Growl and Double Team. Cool. Okay. So with that, let's head over to Agate Village to get this party started. I do think we also have some battles around here that we can do too. Bright powder. Hold off on giving that to anyone for a minute. Let's go and do these battles first. Get that heart gauge down. Have a small cup of Dr. Pepper right next to me too. Ooh, okay, why game are you being wiki right now? Let me check. Ooh, computer is warm though. I wonder if that's part of the issue. Alright, so let's go for a bite on that Ghastly, and then Shadow Fang on the Voltorb. And it missed. Uh-oh. Always a fear of what hidden power it is. Neutral. That could be a lot of options with it being dark. Thank God Gessie's defense is paper. Almost. Or its attack, but I didn't do anything. Rage mode. Okay, first time dealing with that this run. Let's go for a bite. And then for you, call you out of that. Oh wow, that did a lot. It's probably gonna hurt a little bit with this Pokemon Center right there. And we crit it there. Really don't think the crit was necessary. Level 16 for Umbreon. Alright, so let's go heal up before the next one. Once, actually, just by running around, Poochyena might just go on its own. Like that. As I speak it into existence. So now I'm going to actually put Meryl back in the front of the party with Donatello. Name's going to be Donatello. You guys should already know. It's not Umbreon. It's going to be Donatello. Just to be able to get instant levels. Because I feel like Meryl is going to be one of the bigger mainstays for the party. For a good long while. So just to make sure it gets the experience I want. Alright, so let's do this fight. Good old Dr. Pepper. Azurill and Togepi. Okay. So I'm going to avoid using the Shadow moves now just so we don't get sent back into that Rage mode because that can just be annoying at times. Go Hyper Voice and Aqua Jet. Okay, solid damage on both sides. Draining Kiss, not a fan of that. but it doesn't do jack squat on Umbreon's defenses. Always scares me with the draining moves this game, because they do have that secondary screen where it looks like they're getting hit twice, which I am never a fan of. Hyper Voice, and then we will Aqua Jet that Zero now. I think this should be enough to knock out both of them. At the very least, he's Zero. Okay, Togepi's down, and then the Zero definitely is going down. So yes, we're clear on this one. I actually think, if I remember correctly, something here actually. I think over on the other side here there's a move tutor if I'm not mistaken. I think it has one of the mainstay moves I used last time. Let's see. First, get the item boxes. Let's do with Bell. Not really sure how much that does for us here, but always good to have. Oh, shit. A lot of moves, actually. Snarl, I remember being one I liked. Take that. Do that over Bite, because I think special attack set's a little bit better than our physical. And it does hit both opponents and lowers their special attack, which is very useful. Can anyone learn Icy Wind? See, Zagoon can, so I suppose we'll do that. Suppose I'll do that. Place of Protect, I guess. Really don't think they're gonna stick around for that long, so I really don't matter for it as much. And the others I don't think we can learn yet. Then TM11, what are you? Will-O-Wisp. Can anyone learn that? Didn't think so. And we do have Reflect too. I'll do that in place of Protect, just because Umbreon does have really good bulk. So having the ability to have the screens up might not be the worst idea. And then anything on Zigzagoon in terms of... Nope. Not getting lucky with those. Do still have a couple more battles around the area though. So always a chance something could happen. Is this guy a battle? Okay, nope. This one I know is. Funnel Man Dusty. Pidgey and Squirtle. So let's go for that Snarl and Aqua Jet the Pidgey. Solid damage. Oh, we can still enter that even with the regulars? I thought it was only with the shadow moves. Okay, good thing we're figuring that out now. Oh, and we get the Pidgey off. Cool. And minimize the damage that Squirtle can do. Shouldn't do it too. Yep. Special attack down and resisted. Pretty sure the Rage mode did more damage than that did, actually. I think Hyper Voice is technically stronger, so I'm gonna go with that. And then we're going to call Meryl out of this. So I really know that that can send, so I'll just go with the shadow moves actually now. Just makes more sense to go with the super effective. Okay, yeah, knock out the Squirtle, we're good. Alright. let's take a quick run over to the Pokemon Center quick. I think there's one more fight we gotta take care of. Oh, pressing the wrong button. That's why. Alright, so look around here. Inbox. I'll check out TM out in a second. I know this lady gives you some fight. Matron Sally. Tyrogue and Poochyena. The question is, does that Poochyena have Intimidate or Strong Jaw? That's the question. Intimidate. Okay. So we're going to need to get Meryl out. Set up Reflect just to be safe. And switch over to our own Poochyena. Oh, and I just saw that we have a pickup. I think. So this should minimize the amount of damage that they can do. I'm only concerned just because there is a fighting type on the field. Yeah, that doesn't do much. Hyper Voice and Shadow Fang. Oh, we got a crit on the Poochyena. Okay. Of course. Alright, we'll get you out of that. Alright. I think we get a TM for that too. Yep. Alright, so let's check out what we got for new ones. Oh, also, take that. Burn Heal, okay. Not the greatest, but still, I'll take it. So we have Thunder Wave. Helping Hand. Can someone learn Thunder Wave? Both Donatello and the Zigzagoon can. I think just because I have Snarl now to lower down special attack, I will take. I mean, I do have the TM, so I can always give it back. But I'll take Light Screen off and give Thunder Wave to Donatello to help with catching. And we'll go from there. It also doesn't hurt having a way to status your opponents. Alright, so now let's go around this guy. Gives us berries. Always good ones to have. I don't know what all of those do. Oh man, he just gives us a ton of shit. Note to self, visit you. Okay, and there's an item box over here. A nugget. Good for money. Oh, you know, we'll have to do nicknames for other Pokemon later. I think name raiders in here. Yep. New nickname shall be Donatello. And then let's figure out what we want a nickname for Zigzagoon. First thing that's popping to mind, I think, is gonna be Jaggy. Simply because I've been watching a lot of One Piece, and I think that's Luffy's nickname for Eustace Kid. If I can can remember where the J is. There it is. I think Luffy calls him Jaggy. Okay, so we got the two that we can nickname for the moment. And I think that's everything we can do outside of what we have to do with Egan. So oh wait, there is one more fight we can do. Is one more fight. I want to do all of these just because there is a, I guess you could call it like a mini boss coming up that we don't have a choice in doing, and two of our members are already weak to it. So I prefer to just have options if we can. So go keep going with Donnie and Meryl. Okay, let's go. Keep sipping on my Dr. Pepper. Makahila and Tyro. Alright. So I think I'm going to start with Hyper Voice and Aquajet on that Makahila. Well, honestly, I could have gone Shadow Slam and just gotten the KO. This is not like... yeah, I could have just done that. It's not like they're going to be faster with the level difference. That's fine. Just keep going with the Aqua Jets. Alright, now I'll head up to Egan's house and deal with all that. I sorry when I get like this, 'cause I hyper focus on the battle because I don't want to lose anyone. So I get like really locked in when the battles are going in terms of thinking what the next strategy should be. I get this way too when I'm doing, because I haven't ever really shown this on the channel, but I do dabble in competitive Pokemon. So it's always kind of an interesting one too, with because it's kind of a similar outlook where it's like I'm trying to win, of course. So I lock in, and I think it's partially due to the ADHD that I'm like I hyperfixate on doing that, so I don't really talk and just stay kind of silent. Because you guys can't really see my face, the model doesn't really show like the stern expression I get when I get like that. Because the eyebrows, they move a little bit, like up and down, like I'm kind of doing right now, but they don't do a ton. So it really doesn't quite express the amount of like intensity that I am having when I'm getting into that mindset. Alright, so now let's head to the Relic Forest and start working our way through the trainers there. I'm generally curious on how, because I didn't run through all the way to here the last time I did a test to make sure that this recording would actually work. I only did an into Gateon port. So the one thing that the game or the system here would always struggle with in the past was the purification ceremony stuff. So I'm genuinely curious how much better this will do, or if it will start having issues again. Cool trainer Gary. Last name Oak. Numel and Zigzagoon. So the very least we can easily one-shot that Numel. I think I'll Sun... Actually, no, I'll just do a Reflect just for the sake of it. Easy one-shot there. I'm gonna bet this thing's probably going to go for a physical move like that. Since I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to knock it out in one shot anyways. Now let's go for... You know, just because it can miss, I'll go Hyper Voice and Shadow Slam. Maybe this would have been enough on its own. Eh, might have. If I'd gone for it last turn. Alright, there we go. 3 on 1 done. No rage mode? No rage mode. Thank you. Alright, on to the next one. So keep these coming. Super Trainer Jill. Corfish and Snubble. Snubble's probably going to intimidate, I'm willing to bet. Yep. So that means switch out Meryl. Let's go for a Hyper Voice, swap Meryl out, and we'll go to Poochie and get an Intimidate drop of our own. Slight delay there, but okay. Aqua Jet shouldn't do really that much damage. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, solid. Another Hyper Voice should be fine. Oh, you sneaky little bugger. Use my own strategies against me. Snarl Intimidate. You little bugger. How dare you? I'm having a slight inclination that this might have been a mistake. But we'll see in a moment. I was starting to think I maybe should have gone after the Snubble. At least that Corfish won't be Aqua Jetting us anymore. Level 17 for Donatello now. Okay, so that's fine. I was concerned they might have like Play Rough or something on that set, in which case that might have been a little scary for Poochie to have to deal with. But no, that's fine. That's okay. Definitely could be a lot worse. Hyper Voice, this should just take it out. Should not be an issue. Yeah, we're good. Alright, keep the portrait going. Next one. Slugma and Cacnea. Okay, that's a pair, that's for sure. Question is, would that Cacnea be going for physical moves? I think probably. So just for the sake of it, I'm going to throw up a Reflect while we Aqua Jet that Slugma and take that out. Oh! Okay, it's not going for hurt moves at all, it's just going for Spiky Shield. Which ultimately is fine, actually. Go Hyper Voice and Shadow Slam. Yet can't do 2 in a row. Or usually shouldn't be able to go for 2 in a row. Can't say can't, because it does have a chance to happen. Alright. One more to go. Let's go. Lava cookies. Okay. Do this. Yeah, the legendary trainer's rival is just a guy named Tim. Abra and Horsey. Okay. So, definitely what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go for a Snarl and an Aqua Jet and that Abra. Should one-shot it. Oh, not quite. Side Beam, we should be fine. Ooh, that does a little bit more than I would like. Puts a lower down how much damage that Horsey can do. Plus, I don't really think it at this point can happen anymore. Wow! Never mind, I don't have to worry about it. Cologne case, really not going to do much for us right now, but will in the future, that's for sure. Alright, so let's run back out to Pokemon Center and heal everyone up so we can go and deal with Egan. Alright, so definitely going to be... Oh, I've been forgetting to check Jaggy. Hyper Potion, Jesus. I've been forgetting to check Jaggy on that. Yeah, that's disappointing. Gamestrum, welcome. Your Shadow Pokemon should be ready to open its heart after the battles you've waged getting here. Now, I shall be your opponent. And here's my partner. The one Pokemon I caught as my first and has stayed with me ever since. Go, Pikachu, to our first battle in 5 years. Let's keep things tight. I think it's level 25 if I'm not mistaken. Let's see what we can make happen here. Yep, that is a very high level Pikachu. Let's just go for the Shadow Fang. That's annoying, but not the worst thing it could have done. Let's go with the same combinations. Hopefully this Thundershock does not kill anyone. Ooh, that does more damage than I would like. Really just hoping we can get the KO on this turn. Hopefully. I think if we hit the Shadow Fang, we should. Please. Oh, damn it. Okay, we're gonna go for another one. I am swapping out, and I'm just going over to Jack and hope that with the special tag down, they live it. I'm going to pray. Correct, at this point, Jackie is the sacrificial lamb. I'm not willing to put anyone else at risk. Oh wow, Jackie took that really well. Okay, Jackie, I see you and I respect you. Really? Really? It lived on with that? I think this guarantees that it hits now because I think Helping Hand does give it an accuracy buff. I might not, that might just be me misreading on how that move works. So I really don't use Helping Hand that often, but you never know. At the very least, I know this kills. Okay, so we get to the first, I'll see, partial challenge there. Perfectly fine. Okay. My goodness, it was a white-hot experience, our battle. And to defeat my Pikachu, that takes real skill. Now, let's see how our Shadow Pokemon is doing. Ah, this Pokemon is on the verge of opening its heart to you. You've done a good job looking after it. Now, you should use the power of the Relic Stone to finally open that Shadow Pokemon's heart completely. I think we are only allowed to do one, then we have to go do a cutscene. I'll do Meryl, though, because it's already in the rage mode. Okay, so this does definitely handle it a lot better. Slight lag at the start, but definitely an improvement. We move Play Rough. Okay, levels it up. 17. 18, yes. So now it should evolve right out of the gate. Meryl evolved to Azumarill. Got a ribbon? What do we want to name you? It's a male with huge power. I don't know if it's gonna fit. Let's see. Again, going with One Piece references. I'm gonna name you Waterlaw. Well done. The Pokemon has finally returned to its former self. For the time being, we should return to my house. This is a cause for celebration. We successfully— oh, okay, I pressed it too early. Still, one can't be too happy, not with the knowledge of Professor Crane's abduction. You see, he was a frequent visitor of Agate up to several years ago. He's conducting extensive research into the Relic Stone, you see. He said that was for completing an entirely new purifying system that his friend thought up. I wonder where the Kidners have made off with Professor Crane. It must be worrisome for you too. About that abduction, dear. Didn't you need to mention what Vander saw? Ah, yes, that's right. I needed to tell you about Vander. We have a friend by the name of Vander who lives on Mount Battle, which is a place for training for trainer. Blah 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 blah. God damn. Vander claims to have seen sinister characters out in the desert, where few people dare to tread. Sounds intriguing, yes? Mount Battle is to the northeast. Be sure to visit it. I shall, but after we do the last few purifications. Alright. Give you the number. And then back down to the stone. Come on. Let's go Tailo first. Stream speed, wow. What do we want to name you? First thing that's popped my name is Rascal. So that's what I'll do. And then Poochyena, which I think should have a level to it. Psychic Fangs. Okay. I'll name you... First one's coming to mind. It's not really a name for a female. But Dyson's the first thing that's coming up. Like, and it is entirely meant to be like the vacuum brand Dyson. Oh, it didn't have enough to get a level up there. Huh. Oh, it's right on the verge, too. I'm gonna see if I can get, like, another fight or something somewhere to be able to trigger off that. Come on, talk to me. Let's try. Go Hyper Voice, Dyson, I'm gonna run. We're gonna go into Waterlog. Just want to get this evolution going, if we can. There we go. I think he evolves 18. Yes, okay. Dyson evolved into Mightyena. Oh, no, no, no. No. So at least we can just rematch. God damn, I keep... Walk away. There we go. So actually, since I can rematch her, I'm gonna heal up Jaggy. Because then I can get everyone else up to level 2. For a slight stint of grinding. Wait, did I put Jackie up in front? I don't think I did. God damn. There we go. Now Jaggy to the front. So... let's go just with... actually, I'll go Helping Hand, Extreme Speed. Okay. So Jackie tackle. Rascal is going to retreat. Donatello. Tackle. Okay. Try one more with her. So I want to try to get Jackie. I think Jackie evolved. Isn't it 18 that Jackie evolves? I actually should probably check that, shouldn't I? Oh shit. Okay. Well, second verse same as the first. That one was just stupid on my end. Yeah, that one's on me. Name it for the dead. I can't be mad at that one. I just have to laugh. Okay, I'm gonna end this episode before I do something stupid again. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. God damn it. Oh, dear fucking God.